From smart to smarter, a new way to win. We have all been there, haven't we? We set a goal. We get excited. We tell ourselves, this is it. This is the year I finally do it. But then life happens. Distractions pull us away. Our big, beautiful dream starts to feel heavy, like a mountain we can no longer climb. We get discouraged. Before we know it, that goal is just a distant memory. I know this feeling. You probably do too. It is a common story, but it does not have to be your story. It is time for a new way of thinking about our dreams. Kinder, working with your real life. Let's break down this powerful idea, letter by letter. It all starts with S for specific. A vague goal is a wish. A specific goal is a plan. I want to get in shape. A wish. I will walk for 30 minutes every morning before work. A plan. Monday through Friday. Can you feel the difference? Specificity gives you clarity. It tells you exactly what to do and where to begin. It removes the guesswork, the first hurdle that trips us up. Know what you are aiming for with absolute clarity. Next comes M for measurable. Track your progress. If you cannot measure it, you cannot manage it. Measurement is how you know you are winning. It is your proof. The number of minutes you walked, the number of pages you wrote, the amount of money you saved. These numbers don't judge, they guide. Your personal scoreboard, showing how far you've come. Seeing progress, no matter how small, fuels your motivation to keep going. Now, let's put this all together with a real-life example. So many of us have that one big project we dream about, like writing a book. It sounds so huge, so overwhelming. Where would you even start? Let's take that big, scary goal, write a book, and transform it using the SMARTER framework. This is how you take a mountain and turn it into a series of small, manageable hills. It is about making the impossible feel possible, one simple step at a time. You can do this. I know you can. First, let's make it specific. Instead of the vague, write a book, let's narrow it down. How about, I will write a 50-page ebook sharing my favorite healthy, family-friendly recipes. See how that instantly feels more concrete? You know the topic. You know the format. You have a clear length in mind. Next, we make it measurable. How will you track this? A simple and powerful measure is, I will write 2 pages every weekday. This gives you a clear, daily target. You will know at the end of each day if you are on track. Now, is it achievable? Writing 2 pages a day might sound like a lot, but it is probably about 500 words. For most people, that is something you can accomplish in 30 to 60 minutes. Yes, that is achievable. It fits into a busy schedule. Then, is it relevant? If your passion is cooking and you want to build a wellness blog, then yes, this is highly relevant. And finally, we make it time-bound. I will complete the first draft of my 50-page ebook in 5 weeks. This is a solid, SMART goal. Section 4. The power of micro-wins and staying on track. The secret to achieving any big goal is not about taking giant leaps. It is about celebrating the small steps along the way. We are going to call these small steps micro-wins. Break big, smarter goals into smaller milestones. A micro-win is a tiny victory that proves you are moving in the right direction. A little burst of I did it that keeps momentum going. It turns a long marathon into short, satisfying sprints. Example, writing a 50-page ebook in 5 weeks. Map out micro-wins instead of the finish line. First micro-win, create the outline for all your recipes. Celebrate that. Next, finish the first 10 pages. That is a huge accomplishment. Pop a little check mark on your calendar. Tell a friend. Do a little happy dance in your kitchen. Other micro-wins. Finish 25 pages, the halfway point. Or complete a specific chapter, like quick breakfasts. Tracking micro-wins is essential. Use a simple, visible way to see progress. Wall calendar with big gold stars, a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, a free tracking app on your phone. Tool matters less than the habit of using it. Each week, sit down for your evaluation and look at the tracker. Every Friday, review your tracker and micro wins. Ask kind, honest questions. What worked this week? I found that writing first thing in the morning was really effective. What got in my way? I was too tired after work on Wednesday and Thursday. This is not about judgment. It's about curiosity. You are a detective, gathering clues. Your notes guide the readjustment step. If mornings work, protect that time. If evenings are tough, shift to writing during lunch. This is how you build a plan that truly works for you. Section 5. Your turn to shine. Embrace the smarter path today. So, here we are. You now have the blueprint. You see that setting a goal is not just about the destination. It is about creating a journey you can actually enjoy and sustain. The smarter method is not another rigid set of rules designed to make you feel bad if you stumble. It is a compassionate, flexible system designed for real people living real lives. It is your permission slip to be human, to learn as you go, and to keep moving forward no matter what. It is about honoring your effort and celebrating every single step. The most beautiful part of this process is the celebration of the micro wins. Please, do not skip this part. When you complete a milestone, whether it is your first 15-minute walk or the first 5 pages of your ebook, take a moment to acknowledge it. Pause and feel that sense of accomplishment. Give yourself a little reward. It could be as simple as savoring a cup of your favorite tea, listening to a song that makes you feel alive, or sharing your win with someone who cheers you on. These small moments of celebration are the fuel that will carry you through the entire journey. They remind you that you are capable, you are strong, and you are making progress. Remember, this is a practice of progress, not perfection. There will be days when you feel on top of the world and days when you feel like you have taken a step back. That is okay. That is part of the dance. The goal is not to never fall, it is to learn how to get back up with grace and kindness. When you evaluate and readjust, you are practicing self-compassion. You are telling yourself, I see that this is hard, and I am smart enough to find a new way forward. That is where true strength is built. So, my challenge to you today is this. Do not just let this be another interesting idea you read. Take action, right now. Think of one small goal you have been putting off. Just one. Grab a piece of paper and in the next 5 minutes, walk it through the smarter steps. Make it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Then, plan how you will evaluate and readjust. Break it down into a few micro wins. What is your very first step? Take that step today. This is your life. Your dreams are waiting. Start now and watch yourself begin to shine. Smarter builds momentum, one small step at a time. Let's walk through it together. Let's go.